Okay. Okay, girls, good afternoon. You must have your book in front of you. You must have your notebooks, calculator, because we will be solving the problem. It's good if you have the periodic table also in front of you. We will continue our lesson 2. Page number 180, please. Page number 180. Let's see what is our learning target of the day. Okay, Fatma, can you read the learning target, please? I can convert between, sit nicely. I can convert between mass to atoms and atoms to mass. Girls, yesterday we did the conversion between mass to moles and moles to mass. And before yesterday, we did the conversion moles to atoms. Now we have a learning target today. We need to convert between mass to atoms. We will be learning how to convert between mass to atoms. But first, I want you to open LMS and complete this. Open LMS, please, everyone. There is a poll there. You need to just write either the statement is true or either the statement is false. This statement is related to yesterday. This one. Please indicate if the statement is true or if the statement is false. 1 mole of anything is equals to 6.02 into 10 raised to the power 23 atoms. If you want me to share the link, I will share the link also. Quickly do it. Just choose if you think the statement is correct or if the statement is false. Remaining girls, please quickly do it. What is this number called, which I mentioned in the statement? Yes, this is called Avogadro's numbers. Okay. Okay, girls. So I hope everyone completed that. Let's go to our main topic. As Fatma, she read for us already, what is the learning target? I can convert between mass to atoms and atoms to mass. Girls, we already discussed earlier that what are the conversions? The vocabulary which we discussed earlier, we are doing conversion. What means conversion? Yes, Fatma, Rashid, what means conversions? Can you open your mic, please?
Turning a unit from one to another.
Converting or changing a unit from one quantity to another quantity, that is called conversion. We already completed the conversion mole to atoms and mass to mole. But today we will be learning how we can convert from mass to atoms okay, so if you remember just now, also in the statement we said that 1 mole of anything is equal to 6.02 into the power of 23 atoms, okay? This is, we did the first conversion for this lesson. Yesterday, I taught you how can you convert, if you have mass in grams, you can convert into moles. This we did yesterday. Both these conversion was one-step conversion. Today we are saying that what if you have mass and you need to convert mass into atoms. Means you have this and you want this. Do you think, is there any direct way possible? Because we always said atom is equals to mole. We never said that we can convert mass to atoms. Do you think, is there any direct conversion possible? Metha, do you think we can convert directly from mass to atoms? If I have mass in grams and I want to convert into atoms, can I do directly? Is it possible? Why? And okay, if you said no, what I can do? What is the solution for that? Okay, Fatima Rashid. Can you open your mic so I can hear you properly?
First, we will change the mass to the moles.
So first, Fatima said we convert mass into moles, yes? And then we convert mole to atoms. Okay, Metha? The solution is, like for example, if you have a long flight, okay? You want to go somewhere very far. Where? Africa. That's far. To go to the long destination, you usually take a stopover flight. A staycation, like you make a stop for that. So that is your stop. Moles is actually your stop. This is your middle person. The helping person here is moles. So we cannot directly go from mass to atoms, not possible. Because we said 1 mole is equals to this much atoms. So to convert into atoms, you need moles. So if you have a question where the grams is given and you need to go to atoms, how many steps you need to do? Yes, Fatma, how many steps? What will be the steps? What will be the 2 steps?
Convert the mass they give us and multiply by the element mass, and this is the mole.
First we get the mole.
No, first, yes, and then multiply the mole by the Avogadro number.
Okay, so let's solve one example question and see how we can reach from mass to atoms, okay? Just this statement you need to remember, okay? I'm writing one example question. Okay, girls, there is a question here. The question says, gold is in a group of metals. Asil, can you read the question? Yeah, the problem. Coinage metal. Eagle. Alloy with a mass of 31.1 gram of gold. Okay, guys, I'm going to the whiteboard. The question is, first of all, make a plan. So what do you have it in the question? In the question, you have 31.1 gram of gold. This is something you have it in the question, okay? And what they're asking in the question is, as Asil, she read for us, they're asking how many atoms of gold? What do you need to find out? You need to find the atom. So you have grams, which is mass. You have grams, which is mass, and you need to convert into atoms. Can we directly convert? Yes, Metha. What do we do now? Metha, what do we do? How we can? Very good. So we can convert mass to moles first. So the first step is mass to moles. Girls, I taught you the formula in the beginning. You remember that formula? The left side, you take it what you have it in the question. What do you have it in the question? Gram, 31.1 gram of gold. The symbol of gold is AU. Very good. Okay. And then you do times unknown over given. Now, what conversion we are doing now? We are doing mass to moles. So what is my unknown now? Now the unknown is moles. Girls, this point you have to be careful. In the previous time we said what is asking in the question, that will be your unknown. In the question, what is unknown? Hissa, what is unknown in the question? What is unknown? What you need to find? Yes, Asil? Number of atoms. But in the first step, I cannot put unknown as the number of atom because I need to find the moles first. So always in the formula, we put unknown up and given down. So we put the moles up and we put the grams of AU down. And we know that 1 mole of AU is equals to, we need to check the periodic table. What is the mass of gold? Okay, Fatma said it is 196.97 gram. Okay, as we know that already that this unit cancels with this unit and you left with moles only. So 31.1 grams multiplied by 1 divided by 196.9. What is the number of moles you have in step 1? Yes, Zina, can you open your mic and say to me?
0.15.
Very good. Zina said to us this is 0.1579 moles. Is this my final answer? This is not my final answer because the question was we need the atoms and we had grams. We still doesn't reach to the atoms. We just have moles till now. So the second step will be, Mira, what will be the second step? Moles to atoms. Very good. Converting moles to atoms, referring to what you did in the LMS activity today, the statement says 1 mole is equals to 6.02 into 10 raised to the power 23 atoms. By keeping this statement in mind, we can complete the second step. Quickly write this so we can do the second step. So how many moles we get it from the first step is 0.1579 moles. In the second step, what are we converting? We are converting what? Moles to atoms. Okay, use the same idea which I taught you earlier, that this side you have to take it from the question. From the question, if you see you have 0. You have 0.0 0.1579 moles. And we said that on the other side, we always put unknown up and given down. So what is unknown now? Atoms, very good. Now the unknowns are atom, which we need to find. And of course, the denominator is the given thing. The unit will be same in the denominator, that will be mole. And we keep in mind what we did in LMS today, this activity. 1 mole is equals to 6.02 into 10 raised to the power 23. We take this statement here. So 1 mole is equals to 6.02 into the power of 23 atoms. We always know that this unit always cancels with the unit of the denominator, and you're left with the unknown unit only. So 0.1579 times Avogadro's number divided by 1. What is the answer? Meera. Okay, Meera said to us the answer is 9.51. Fatma, did you get the same answer? Yes, Fatma Rashid. Zina? Meta? Solving, okay. Very good, Bashir. So what did we study? What was the learning target? We learned how to convert mass to atoms. So you have to keep in mind, if in the exam the question is you have grams and you need atoms, there is no direct way. You need a middle person. The middle person is moles, the helping person, which takes you to the atoms. So first you take moles and then you convert moles to atoms, okay? We solved one question also how to go from atoms to mass. But before that, I want you to try one question from your book. You will try by yourself and you will share your answers with me. Page number 180, question number 19. Everyone has a book. Page number 180, question number 19. Question number 19, part A. I'm writing here on chat. This is page, you need to do page number 180, question number 19, part A. Yes, Fatma. Very good. You converted so fast. Correct. This is a correct answer. Now you can try part B also. Because as you finish your answers with me, if you complete number 19, you can try the part B also. Yes, correct. Good, Fatma. Fatma, can you share your answer on the chat for the part 1 so they can tally their answers? And if you solve part B also. What is the answer for C? Correct. Very good, Zina. The answer for B is 6.68 into 10 to the power 20. Very good, girls. Correct. All answers are correct. Girls, can I have your attention here for a minute, please? Zina, can you read the question? Girls, the question we did earlier, you had mass and you need atoms. Now what you have it in the question? What you have atoms and you need mass. Can I go by the direct way? Reem. Can I convert directly atoms to mass? What I should do in the middle? Say louder, please. I need to convert into moles first the same way. But in the first question, we had mass and we converted into atoms. Now we have atoms and we are converting into mass. The same method you will apply. What do you have it in the question? You put it on the left side. You put 5.50, the power of 10, 22 atoms of helium. What is unknown in step 1? Fatma Rashid, what is unknown in step 1? The moles are unknown in step 1. In step 1, this is given. This is unknown. In step 2, this is given. This is unknown. Like that, you need to solve. And we know that this statement says 1 mole is equal to 6.02 into the power of 23. So you will write 6.02 into the power of 23 atoms of helium. We always cancels the unit of denominator with the unit of given thing, and we left with the unit of unknown, which is 1 mole. Okay, what is the answer for this one? Very good, Meera. 0.0914 moles. Is this my final answer, Asil? This is not my final answer. What's unit I need for the final answer? Grams. So I will use this to solve the grams. You will do the second step by yourself. Do it, please. Use the moles to get the grams. Now the given is moles and the unknown is mass. Yes, Fatma? Very good. You did so fast. Correct. 0.36. Fatma, can you share your screen and do it here? In your teams? Okay. That you have to share your screen. In step 2, the given thing was mole, and you need the answer in grams. Yes, please. Just solve the step 2, so all they can say. Moles, yes. Mass, so the mass is the unknown because we always put the unknown up and the given thing down. Times, what is the mass? Yes, this is mole. 1 mole is equals to how many grams of helium? So for that, you need to check the periodic table. Very good. This is the mass you used. Open your mic.
And then in the calculator, is 0.36
Grams. So girls, did we achieve our learning target of the day? What was the learning target? Fatma Mahmoud, can you read the learning target one more time?
I can't.
Fatma Rashid. Mass to atoms and atoms to mass. We did both types of question. First, we did if we have grams, how to go to atoms. We learned that there is no direct way. We need to do 2 steps process. Till now, till yesterday, the conversion you did, that was direct conversion. That was the 1-step process. But if you have this type of conversion in exam, you have 2 steps process. First, you go to moles and then moles to atoms. Similarly, if atoms to mass, moles. Moles is always the helping person, the middleman person. Okay? So we understood what we did today. Can you open please quizzes? We do the small activity to wind up our lesson. Okay, this is the code. Does everyone quickly join? Bashar, did you join? This is here, my dear, 909918. Hiya.